Good morning all, hope you had a good Christmas. It won't be a long video today because there's not that much to say. Just so much is that they've slowed down a little bit on the 24-hour difference. Very slight difference, but it's good because they're slowing down. They're not adding to their bearish bets anymore, which is great because they were bearish, but they were then added those bearish bets, and it really made things very skewed. And of course we went to all-time highs to punish them, so technicals are strong as well, so be wary of that. And this is a change from last week, so not that much change really. Probably worth noting GJ maybe. Dollar Swiss I would avoid because the SMB, they're intervening in price, or they were, so probably they still are probably, so I'd avoid Swiss to be honest with you. QDB scores, and what can we see? We can see EU is quite high, AN and AU. What's low? Dollar Swiss, dollar CAD. I think dollar CAD might be coming to a turning point now because we're so extreme, and likewise with the dollar Swiss, they're really extreme on those two pairs. So we're probably going to have to see reversals because there's no one else left to bully on those particular pairs. And so that's the spreadsheet. Not that much to say, just that, you know, hopefully they're going to be slowing down now and not adding to their bearish bets, because they've done it and they got destroyed, and then they're sort of like they're learning their lesson. So dollar CAD is okay. We've got these buys for my robot, and you know, we'll have to wait and see. And what's going to happen with gold is that we're going to come up to 2070 for the stop loss cluster, and it's based around this area here. If that gets triggered, these are going to be likely there. Because obviously it makes sense, you'd put your stop above that high really, wouldn't you, just to have it a little bit, give it a bit of breathing room. There's $5 above that high, so that likely, if we do continue higher, then it'll be 2075, and then that'll just rinse those stops, and then we'll come down to take the stop loss cluster below. But yeah, just cruel and horrible. And you'll note that this should be bearish this particular hour. I'll show you. And so what's happening is that we're getting the sell set up here. It's a risky sell, it's worth noting. It's because we're below 50%, but you know, they're moving across time, okay, and that's why it's risky. If they were selling it and we were a buy, i.e. below 50%, then it would be it wouldn't be a risky buy, it'd be a buy. But this is a risky sell because the you know, you're sort of looking for buys if we're below 50%, but you know, I think we're probably going up to 2070, 2075, and then we should be grabbing those stops. But what should be the case is, see this, not this doji, this gravestone doji, round about here, is that they're starting to go long. So we should be below 2064, okay? So I think up to SLC, max pain, max cruelty, 2075 possibly, and then we should be below 2063, okay, because of that, right? So they're starting to go long or less shorts, okay? So a little bit naughty, and you'll see that this is a common theme of these. What I'm going to show you is that we should be falling. That's fine because we had the sell. You know, we shouldn't have really rallied because of that. So this is fine. So I said we should have a bearish candle, and we are. So that's good. So definitely get a copy of this trading station. You can spot loads of fake stuff and phony price action. USDCAD. But like I say, it won't be a long video today. And like I said in Discord, this should be red, and we are, which is cool because of that. And we should be falling. And we're very extreme now, so it's a bit bonkers. And then we'll go to DAX, and likewise this should be red as well, and it is because of this. And normally I draw boxes, I should be doing boxes, but I kind of wanted to make it a quick video today. This is now a box. Hopefully that makes sense. The fact that they're starting to go long, so created a supply, and that's going to be a resistance. So maybe keep an eye on 16,767 maybe, because we should be below that. It's that prior hourly candle low. And that's today's video. So nice and quick. I'll be back tomorrow. Remember, it's a very quiet week, so it'll be a short video tomorrow, unless of course something crazy happens today, and there'll be lots to talk about. But I think it's it's going to inevitably decline and gradually fall, but we can't have them adding here. So this is why we want to be looking at the risk calculation every day. This is a very key metric, and it'll tell us where we're going to go on the intraday. So it's quite useful. And I'll speak to you guys soon. Remember to trade safely.